Welcome to this Westchester County Government video training segment. In this video segment, we will examine Cisco Agent Desktop Supervisor. We'll review the dashboards, the tools, and how to get around the software. Let us begin by logging in. We'll log in using the credentials, the login ID and password issued to us by our network administrator. Click OK, and then wait while the system logs on. Once logged in, the software opens blank. We need to select a team first from the upper left-hand corner. Once we've selected a team, the Supervisor desktop software will load that team information onto our dashboard. And here we have our dashboard. We can see in the top left-hand corner our skill groups. These will allow us to navigate between individual voice queues to determine what the status of each queue is at any given time. By clicking on the individual team names under the voice queues, we are able to navigate to review the status of each individual queue or team at any given time. Once a service queue is selected, the dashboard allows us to review which agents are ready, not ready, and how long they've been in each of those states. Service queue dashboards update approximately every 6 seconds. As we watch, we'll be able to see UC3 go from not ready to ready status. The dashboard window is adjustable. Similar to many other Windows programs, hovering the mouse over a border till the cursor changes allows us to click and drag to resize to our personal preferences. The Agents window in the lower left-hand corner allows us to select individual agents to not only review their status, but also to have other monitoring and status control options. By selecting individual agents within the Agents pane in the lower left-hand corner, we can then review the status of the individual agent, as well as have other options to control their status or monitor. Notice the icons in the Agents pane next to the agents' names. Those icons allow us visibility to see what the agents are currently doing. Icons indicating on hook, off hook, ready, and not ready status. Click on the plus sign within the agent's tree to expand the agent options. This agent is currently on an inbound call. The dashboard reveals more information about that call. Some of the options available to us when we select an agent include the ability to log out, make ready, or make an agent not ready, or even put them into work time. If they're on a call and we've selected it, we can barge in or intercept. By selecting the agent's inbound line, we have a couple of very powerful tools at our disposal. We can barge in, or we could intercept the call. For this call, let's barge in. Now, we want to be ready, because when we click it, our agent software will pop up, and we are now in the call. Do what needs to be done. Help the agent out, or take over the call if necessary. We can minimize the tool so that we can have visibility to other things on our screen. The intercept is still available to us. If we intercept the call, we have taken it over, and the agent is no longer a part of the conversation. Next, let's click on an agent. When selecting an agent, we can make that agent logged out or ready. We can see, by examining the agent's state log display, that we've placed that agent into a ready status. Their not ready status has ended. Clicking the chat button, we'll open up the chat list. Double-clicking an agent opens up the instant message window. Here, we can instant message with an agent, providing information to them or receiving information from them about any given issue, without having to interrupt the agent's current phone call, without having to leave our desk, providing greater efficiency for both the supervisor and for the agent themselves. Observe on the screen now as we get a quick idea as to what chat etiquette might look like. Now that chatting's done, let's close some windows. Now let's discuss team messages. We start by clicking the button on the toolbar. This opens up the team message window. We can enter in a team message. Once we've started, we can also set an expiration time. We'll enter in our message and then click Start. Team messages scroll across the Cisco Agent Desktop software. They will continue to scroll until the end time has been met or the supervisor decides to manually go back into the tool and click the Stop button to end the message before its predetermined time. The team message tool retains the last 10 messages that we've used. This means that we can reuse any of our last 10 messages. The Stop button you'll notice is lit because we have a current message running. We can send a message by using the Start button again. And now the new message is playing. This message again will continue to play until we either manually stop it or until the default end time has been met. Let's go ahead and click the Stop button. We'll go back into the team message tool, click Stop, and then close the window. Let's look now at Cisco Agent Desktop Supervisor Preferences. From the Preferences window, we have control over the overall view and environment for Cisco Agent Desktop Supervisor. Depending on which report we're looking at, the dashboard offers us many columns of information. We can rearrange the columns. Rearranging them up and down moves them correspondingly left and right in the dashboard view. Other options include window behavior, integrated browser, changing the report font size, a very popular option. Try 18 for instance. We can also enable large toolbar icons. Let's take a look at what those changes do for our view. We can see that we've got more space to see things and bigger buttons. The Preferences menu allows us to make other changes as well. Here we'll go back to the way things were. Let's discuss the Live Monitor option. With Live Monitor, we can monitor an active call. There's even a volume control. The Live Monitor tool allows for on-the-fly quality monitoring. This is separate from any quality assurance recording software that may also be in use. This concludes the introduction of Cisco Agent Desktop Supervisor. Thank you for watching.